I probably shouldn't have extended my headset microphone after unmuting it. That was probably a very bad idea. Commentating with this cold I have is gonna be a great experience. I probably should have set this stuff up before I actually started going live. That probably would have been a smart idea. And oh god, this splits editor is loading really, really slowly. Alright. The game feels like really laggy. I'm not sure why that is. I'm guessing it's because I have two monitors, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh god. Y button might not have been the best. Split button. It didn't even split. Nah, it's not splitting. I have no idea why this is. No, it's not splitting. Oh, for God's sake. I was only one away from the dashboard. Maybe I should remove the focused hotkeys. Maybe that will make it work. No, it's not splitting. Why? It doesn't want to register the button press when I'm not in focus of the window. This is going well. Could someone please just make a distance auto splitter already? Because we really need one. And from the short time I've had, I haven't found anything online which would suggest anything, so I guess I need to stay focused on the live split window in order to actually split, which means I won't be able to get the 100 the 144 hertz ness of my monitor. Maybe we can find a way to do something to do this. As long as I stay focused on the light split window, it should be fine. The only disadvantage is that I can't actually experience 144 hertz on my screen. And I actually just realized I probably should have gotten rid of my double bind. I guess this isn't a real run though, since this game is in beta. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Since I can't seriously run this game until it comes out of early access. It really sucks how I can't actually, you know, experience the true insanity that is 144 hertz on my monitor, because that is absolutely amazing. The difference is huge. Well, that's a great start. That was subpar. I am really bad at negative space. Yeah, this is really bad. Well, run's over, guys. I should probably tweet out that I'm live. Or something. Actually, the timer never started. I need to follow my own advice. Stay focused on the live swipe window. And all will be well. You really look like I actually had viewers. That would be nice, because then maybe I'd actually have something to talk about, other than my absolutely amazing game performance, which is actually very terrible. I'm guessing my mouse pointer is probably on the live swipe window, but you guys might just have to deal with that, since I'm gonna have to keep it focused on that window for the buttons to actually split. Maybe I can move it away, actually. That split was slightly late. The annoying thing about not having done a speedrun in a while is that, well, I can sometimes forget to split. Which is bad. I mean, it's not the end of the world, because only the start and end times matter, but still. I hate it when you get, like, those feelings that, like, cough to sort of, like, build up. I'm not gonna reset after that. I haven't got a personal best yet. No point in resetting over mistakes, since I can't actually go behind, because I don't have a set personal best. So I'm not gonna bother resetting after that, even though I really want to. As right now, the main priority is getting a run. After that, optimization can come. Well, let's not fail horribly at the end of negative space this time. Is also why I didn't actually do the full speedrun route for Rock and Symmetry. Why am I still doing the full speedrun route for Departure? We're always about not resetting. And I guess I won't be doing the full speedrun route for Departure. Who needs wings when you have grip boosting? I actually think it's like GB is like slower than wings after the first 2 seconds though. So maybe going purely GB is probably not the best idea. Oh yeah, and you get no horn in adventure mode. I keep forgetting about that. Coughing. Oh, Endless, the bane of all streamers everywhere. I really can't wait for this game to become big, so that there's actually streams of it, because I really want to watch this game when I'm bored. But I can't. Spook. It didn't split. I love it when things don't split. I think those glitchy effects are different than what they had been previously. Devs leaking again. I actually never learned the full speedrun route for Ground Zero. I just have this sort of like baby strats route. Or something. I don't know. I sure hope I'm pressing the right button when it comes to skipping splits, though. I don't actually know what it's called. Thought I was gonna blow up there. I hope I have my split sorted right in the future as well, because I don't actually remember if think about if machines comes before amusement. Should I try skipping? I'll try to skip. Aftermath. The course, the track that is so linear that it basically doesn't even have a skip route. It does technically have a route, but it's like there's only like one proper skip. The rest is more like a cut than a skip. Even though I guess a cut and a skip is kind of the same thing. So I guess that doesn't really work. And I won't even be doing the actor skip, because I'm not good at it. I haven't practiced it, like, at all. Also, I like how the control prompts, still tell you to use the right stick to jump off walls and stuff. Even though the default control scheme uses the left stick for that now. Good job, Refact. Refact. Yes, Refract. I can speak. I sure hope my internet isn't crapping out and the stream is being really, like, delayed. Because I know that happened, like, sometime and my internet did kind of crap out recently. I assume due to the weather, it's come back recently, though, which is good, so, because I have other games besides this. Besides just Distance, obviously. And, because, like, I like Splatoon for the Wii U, which I, like, couldn't really play for a while because my internet crapped out and was so bad that I kept getting disconnected every game, which was amazing, by the way. It's come back and I was able to play online, and I even played ranked without getting disconnected. But that's definitely a thing because my internet sucks ass, as you can tell by how bad the stream looks. My second monitor is really great, because I recently got a new monitor so I could put my second one, my audio one, as a secondary. And it's really great, because I don't have, like, the timer right in my face anymore, so doing runs is a lot more peaceful now. Check out that sick... Like, did you... That was a sick spin, wow! Also, this bug is kind of interesting. They might want to fix that. I experienced this earlier, before actually streaming, so I'm not surprised about it. I'm more surprised about the sick flip the car did. This restoration in progress text is really annoying. Boop. Keep boosting the one tutorial thing which newbies of Distance never actually remember. We're also still waiting on that skips or intentional tutorial text, yo. We could do with that too. Because it's always great when our speedrunners are considered cheaters, because we don't use the road, even though this isn't a traditional racing game. I think that's the problem. They don't realize this isn't your traditional car racer. It is racing in a car and assume whatever. So, even though I'd really consider Distance to be in its own genre separate from most arcade racers, I consider it less a car game and more a car game. Get it? Car? Car. Wow. I really... It's always great when you're trying to make a joke and then you just... like, your speech just devolves into a coughing fit. I don't like having a cold. Lightning. This should be amusement. Sector 9, yeah. My split order wasn't wrong. I accidentally changed my camera view. Oh crap. I believe the button to do that is actually Y. I'm not used to this, holy crap. But I can't take my hands off the keyboard. But I can't take my hands off the controller. Trick timeout. Anyway, let's fix that. And let's continue with the run, I guess. Might have to improvise a bit now. Again, right now, I only really care about getting a personal best. I don't care about getting a good run. So, mistakes are allowed to happen for now. After this, though, that's when the good stuff happens, when I reset after every critical mistake. I don't think it would be that bad, though, because this game is like... takes half an hour to beat this game right now. Didn't split. I'm not very consistent on this route, so this will be fun. If any newbies were watching that teleporter right there, that's your proof that skipping is an intentional game mechanic. Even though there isn't actually anybody watching right now, as far as I can tell. Maybe I should refresh the dashboard. Maybe there's actually someone watching. And I had just not realized it. Alright, here comes the good part. Yup. Failed. And now that I'm behind, the soul cycles are going to be all messed up. But I made it through just fine. Frickin' laser beams! More lightning. I just bashed my hand into my microphone. Well, it's not fair with the first skip, hopefully. I'm getting more consistent at that. Well, that works, I guess. Oh, you do get wings in Monolith if you have all abilities enabled. Didn't think you did. Good to know. Because I was doing that with the first skip about wings there. And I'm just like... I didn't think you could do that, but... No, you can. Good to know. It really is just like a Fisher's SS then. Just adventure mode. I saw that coming. But there was nothing I could do. Wow, great image on the car there. Monolith is such a great ending track. It's one of the reasons why I prefer All Abilities Adventure to Official Success, because it ends up Monolith and not Uncanny Valley. Even though I guess there is Destination Unknown, but Destination Unknown sort of works as a good sort of like conclusion. This might be what's happening in the future adventure kind of track. So that probably isn't accurate. Because the adventure is apparently going to be completely different in the finished game. Did they actually update this level? Because the teleporters look different. I think they actually updated the level to make the teleporters look to have like a different color. Before, I think they were the normal blue. I think they definitely have updated this. Since, and this one was purple. As opposed to like that dark sort of maroon red. And that was blue. Wait, they didn't update all of them? Whoop. This is going great. I split early. So it was great when I split early on Death Unknown. Rebooting simulation. It's just a simulation, guys. Confirmed. The wonderful people who created this game. The wonderful people who helped those wonderful people make the game. Special thanks to these people and things. Extra special thanks to those. We kickstarted Backer Planet, which isn't going to be read at all because speedrun. 2626. The only way this could be more complete is if the only way this could be more complete is is if that was 262626. I have to wonder, am I being extremely delayed? Or is the stream actually keeping up somewhat decent? What's on the menu? I'll try flicking my stick left and see what happens. It's keeping up somewhat fine. Oh, of course, I forgot to focus on the live start window to act. Wow, I muted my microphone. That was probably not a good idea. As I was saying, of course, I forget to actually hover over the live start window to actually focus on the thing. Alright, time for another run. A HO2 boost, which no one ever actually does, because holding A prevents you the ability to jump while boosting. What everyone should do is they should get an Xbox Elite controller or a Steam controller or something to that extent with back paddles, so they can set jump to the back paddle, which is what I do. Great start. Carol of the Bells is objectively the best menu music, like, in the world. Of course, the timer didn't start. A little slow on the intro skip, which can't actually be seen in the game, in the stream, because my splits are covering it. Did they break the ability icon showing thing on the car or something? Because it's not showing up. I actually never realized that the ability unlocked, that the ability enabled screens in Adventure wasn't showing up. That they might want to get that fixed. But the reason why I never noticed is actually probably because I pretty much never play Adventure. I just decided to play all abilities Adventure as opposed to Official Says Ask, because I'm not used to menuing on control, because I don't like having to do menuing. And also, All Abilities Adventure only has one level, which I'm consistently bad at, being negative space. The rest of them I'm pretty good at. But like, except maybe LS. I'm not exactly the best at society. I just called it by 2 shorter names. But yeah, the ability to unlock screens and adventure aren't showing up in the call. Bugs! A game developer's natural born enemy. Must say, bro, having the timer not directly in my face is really nice, because that probably allows me to perform better, because I don't, like, think I'm being, like, timed, like, all the time. I'm kinda surprised that wasn't a best segment. But actually, I am less ahead now. So. That was bad. That was, again, really bad. I am not good at negative space, unfortunately. And I died. There's still the chance of PB, so I won't reset yet. Resetting probably would have been a good idea, though. Yup, here comes the time loss. I'm not gonna try going on the other building because it's bad, and I rammed right into it. Consistency, not my strong point, which is bad if I intend to seriously run this game and I hit the wrong button. Again, bad if I want to seriously run this game. I am barely a speedrunner. I was a little low there. don't know why I did a roll there. By all means, I probably didn't need to. That was the wrong place to jump. Whee! Get my virus ball, I can scream very loudly. Five. Whatever those numbers actually are, I forgot what they were. I probably didn't need to jump there. Time loss. Except there isn't actually any time loss happening. I just pointed out the fact that I lost time by jumping in a place where I probably didn't need to. I don't actually know if jumping here is faster or not. I don't think it is. If it is, it's probably only by a little. .8 seconds saved. How could it possibly... I don't know how I could possibly save that much time. Did I, like, die? With something on ground zero? Or maybe because I had to skip the departure split in my first run. Maybe that's why. Maybe I was combining the times and... I have no idea. Annoying bloopy deep bloop sounds which don't actually come from an actual terminal, huh? I know this because I use a terminal like daily. Because I run Linux. I'm not using Linux right now, obviously. I'm using Windows, as you can tell from the watermark. But I do use Linux, so I do know how to use a terminal. And I am familiar with them, I think. I try to sound smart, but I'm really not. Again, the cause is completely blank. It looks kind of nice, I guess, for the fact that my car is actually black. But that's not supposed to happen. Infected. Because a city can definitely be affected by a virus. Because that's how things work. A computer virus can infect a physical object. And turn it into this monstrosity that is... I don't even know. It's like they take mechanical things and make them look like organic. I have no idea how that's supposed to work. But it's a game, so I guess it doesn't have to work with real life logic, since it's a game. Oh, you game developers, you have the freedom to do whatever you want. I guess movie and fiction writers in general, I guess, have the ability to do that. 26.3 seconds ahead, wow. Where did I die? So much. It might have been that death and departure, actually, now that I think about it. That probably... And the fact that I took the full route in departure, that's probably actually why I'm saving so much time now that I think about it. Also the fact I took the full route for BS as well. At least what I assume to be the full route for BS. I should probably update myself on what the routes actually are from the replays. So most of those routes are probably insanely difficult. Stuff that only like Farius or Icefire can actually do. And I am neither of those two people. I'm only semi-decent at this game. I'm not outright godly at it. Unfortunately. I would like to be absolutely godly at it, but unfortunately that's not how it works. Now I'm getting thirsty from all this talking, which I like how I'm like talking like somewhat a lot, despite the fact that my Twitch cards, my Twitch panels literally say that I don't talk much. Like even some like weird clipping in like my audio when I talk. I don't like the sound of that. I hope that's just my headset glitching out or something. Let's not bash off the fan here. Even though it did do a sick 360. We're nearly a minute ahead. Wow. My first run was absolutely abysmal. Sometimes it's only until you get something better than sometimes you have to wait until you have something better before you actually realize how bad something actually is. Like, I had basically that exact same situation when I got this 144Hz monitor, and why I complained about having to keep my mouse focused on the light split window. Well, have Windows stay focused on the light split window to actually have it to split, because Windows only renders my 144Hz monitor in 60Hz if I actually have a window from on my other monitor focused. I don't know why. I'm guessing there's some kind of limitation or something. It has to set it to like render like 60 Hz or something. I hate it when I don't actually end up double tapping. Reset. I have to wonder why the refractor has a self-destruct function anyway. Like, what good would that serve it? Because I'm pretty sure in the actual canon, the refractor probably never actually dies, and the checkpoints are probably just regeneration rings. So why would it have a self-destruct button? Because I doubt there's like infinite refractors which can just be teleported in at will, which exist in the distance universe. Or maybe there is, actually. Because, I mean, you can't change the color of it. Oh, time loss. Still way ahead, though. But that death for me, 5 seconds behind. hopefully not die this time. I thought I wasn't gonna actually land there. This is the best song in the game. Trick time out. Why? I'm gonna blow up. I split way late there, but Amusement is such a hard map to actually split the right time because I have to move my finger from... Because I have to make that tight turn at the end and then move my finger to Y to split. I should just put, like, this Y, like, on the back paddle of my controller. Or something, on the other back paddle of my controller that I'm currently not using. So... I don't have that issue. Moving the late split doesn't mess up my corruption time. Split too much, though. It probably will. Splitting late is great. I don't actually know what my undo split button is as well. Crap. Well, that works, I guess. I mean, either way, I could probably end up fixing it just from natural, because all my corruption runs so far are deaths. So, if I get a no death in there, I can sort of fix it naturally. This run is like a significant improvement over the last WoW. I'm gonna comment on the split times. Well, I actually probably should, but you can sort of see that clearly that I'm very clearly 1 minute and 37 seconds ahead. I can't wait for this game to no longer be obscure. That was horrible. Because I want to have like an audience for like streaming, because I really enjoy doing this. It's just not having an audience is like kind of puts it kind of prevents me from enjoying it as much as I probably could. Ow. This is a great monolith. But yeah, they definitely updated the portal colors here. They also updated the lighting in some of these areas, probably to more closely match the original. At least from what I'm seeing, it might just be because of my color temperature adjustment thing messing with me, but it definitely looks like they made some of this stuff darker, better match the actual levels. Devs leaking again. Again, I think I split early there. I just hear the sound split, but the screen does not actually turn black. I guess it doesn't really matter, because as long as... I guess it doesn't really matter, because as long as the start and end times are accurate, then none of the splits really matter. Again, we have the wonderful people who made this game. The people who helped those wonderful people make this wonderful game. Special thanks. And the extra special thanks. And then, of course, as per tradition, we have the Kickstarter backer planets, which we can't read anything of because speedrun. 24:41. The only way it could be doing better was 24:44:24. That doesn't actually really work as well. I don't think I have time for another run. Since it was like half an hour long. Because I always have to go at like 10, and obviously it's like 8 o'clock, so at 9 I kind of have to finish up whatever I'm doing, because yeah. I have time to do some IL grinding, so I guess I'll do that. Oh, splits. Make sure that the stream is actually keeping up. Oh, I'm gonna take a drink as well, just for good measure. Man, I was like just showing like on like the stream playback thing, like that logo transition where the distance logo faded in as the menu faded out, like it was like perfectly synced with the camera transition. Unfortunately, didn't have it again with the logo fade out. the ghost that's no longer accurate because I obtained my personal best time on this map on Linux. So my local leaderboards are gonna be very badly inaccurate, I guess, except the ones on Linux, I guess. Even though this time they didn't actually write to my local leaderboards because my permissions were wrong, but the leaderboard files. Because I am an idiot and I don't know if there's any way to mount file systems in a way a regular user can access them. I should grind absorber effect because I'm not good at that route. I should probably actually use a different route for the time being. While I'm not good at this one, if I ever do any official success runs. I promise I'm bad at this route, guys. What the hell? I say I'm bad at it, and I'm streaming, and I improve my time, and I go up 5 places. It's seriously like, I say I'm bad, and then I proceed to get third global without even trying. People should grind this map more. But I am satisfied with with that, I guess. That should not have happened by any means. But it did. So yeah. Run active space, because again, I'm bad at this. I don't even know what I'm doing. There. Try monolith, I guess. I need to become at least a little bit more consistent at that first skip because I'm not the best at it. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I think I was trying to use grip to push my car out of the way of the saw, which I think grip pushes you to like up left anyway, so that wouldn't have actually done anything to help. Whoa, what did I just hit? This is probably not very hygienic for my headset microphone. Should probably wipe it after this. Is there anything happening in chat? No, there isn't, because there's no such thing as viewers in TNT Mafia Land. Actually, I think I'll end the stream here, because I don't really know what to do. I'd prefer to do runs than this grind ILs, but I guess it's not really gonna happen. So, yeah. So yeah, stream's ending here, I guess. I guess I can't really say that, ask you if you've enjoyed, say that you, what I normally say here is that you should follow if you enjoyed the stream, but no one's actually here, so I guess I'll just end the stream. Bye guys, I guess. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say here. What the streamers do when they end their streams? Do they have like some set outro like YouTubers do? I have no idea. But stream, I shall end you. I think that's good enough.